So today's show dedicated to Friendless. Young guy getting ready to go into middle school next year. He sent me an email this past week and he said, hey, my number one concern, because I've been asking, is that I'm not going to have any friends next year. I've got a ton of friends this year in elementary school, but I know that the middle school is going to be twice as big, if not 3 to 4 times. I'm afraid that I'm just not going to have anybody to hang out with. You know, as irrational as that sounds to an adult mind, that is a real fear of kids going to middle school today, and probably next to not getting good grades and having their parents kill them because of it, probably the number one concern that I hear from a lot of kids getting into middle school this year. They don't want to be in a place where they don't have anybody to hang out with because then they look like they're a loner. Don't want to be in that situation. So today's show, just for you and for parents, you know, let's put this in perspective. How many times have you not gone to a party or not gone to the job interview or just not gone out to a place where you knew that you weren't going to know anybody? It's no fun to be there all on your own for most people. There's the adventurer, you know, every once in a while somebody who goes out and just wants to meet new people. But for the most part, a lot of us fear being in a place where we don't know anybody. So, great opportunity to bring out the book because chapter 1 is all about making friends. In fact, chapter title, Making Friends and Facing Foes. So, 3 tips for you today. Number 1, just say hi. So parents, encourage your kids to do this. Day 1, day 2, through the entire first week, just say hi to folks. A principal that I interviewed getting ready for this book said, you know, you'd be surprised how far a smile and the word hello will get you. See, a lot of kids come to me in the first couple of weeks concerned about exactly the same thing, don't have any friends, and I say to them, just start saying hello to people, you know, and just a smile when you walk down the hall, that will get you places. And sure enough, you know, everybody's entering it, same boat. Nobody wants to be alone. They're looking for familiar, friendly faces. Just say hello. Number 2, find a group. So during those common times, morning snack break, in between classes, definitely a lunch break, look for a group of people that you think you might be able to get along with. Okay? Because again, everybody's kind of looking, what is that group that I want to be able to hang out with, to be associated with? Look for a group that you feel like you're going to be comfortable with and just go sit down, say hello, introduce yourself. Another tactic that I often coach kids towards is to just hang out with a buddy if you have one, right? And then get introduced to some new people through that friend. A lot of us can't really remember where we first met a good friend, and it was often just by association. I was with a friend, they introduced me to somebody they knew, pretty soon, new friend, okay? Tip number 3, and I love this tip because it really applies to middle school, I feel like, because there's such a great number of kids in most schools. The opportunity to get involved with an extracurricular activity, a club, a group, something that happens that is really based around a common interest. Bringing kids together. Chess club. If you join the chess club, it's obviously because you like playing the game, and you're going to be with other people who enjoy playing the game, probably going to share more than just that interest. Now you have a group of friends. The same goes for the cheerleading group, the same goes for the soccer team, the same, you know, on and on and on. But middle schools seem to have a larger number of those types of activities that your son or daughter can get involved with right away, not adding too much to the after-school schedule, but just enough that it gives them that peer group. Of course, my number 1 choice, the drama club, for a lot of reasons. But number 1, it's a huge group of kids. Between drama and band, you know, you really can't go wrong on either one of those because you have a lot of kids coming together with a shared interest, doing something very often, very frequently during the school day and most of the times after the school day, and getting to enjoy that together, and pretty soon, a nice group of friends. So those are my top 3, again, from the book. Enjoy yourselves this week. This is a Monday edition. Take care.